really big time for cycling at the moment, especially what's happening in France with Bradley Wiggins. How do you think he's doing?
You have to keep pinching yourself, even as just a cycling fan. Never mind being that close to the team and knowing Bradley very well, being a teammate of his from previous games. It's just unbelievable. You turn the TV on and you see these high altitude mountain stages, and you see somebody not just up there hanging in there, but winning, but leading in the yellow jersey. This is, I don't want to say too much until he actually finally steps on the podium in Paris, but if it goes to plan, I think it'll be one of the most significant achievements by any British sportsman ever in any sport. Really, it's that important.
It's quite a thing to say.
Yeah, definitely.
What makes him such a good rider, Bradley?
I think Bradley is attention to detail. He's been in the game for so long. He's ridden all aspects of the sport, and he's highlighted the Tour de France as his ultimate ambition. And I think that with the support he has around him, he really has honed in on every single possible detail to try and optimise it. Very similar to what we do in the track here. It's about this sort of classic phrase is improving by marginal gains, and that's what he's tried to do. He's tried to pick every single possible area and just improve it by very small margins.
Things are going to change for Bradley. I mean, you experienced that at Beijing. Overnight you were a household name, and it's going to happen to Bradley.
Well, I think regardless, even if he fell off his bike tomorrow and didn't finish the Tour, he's an absolute hero, and it's just so good for the sport. It raises the profile of the sport. It gets people in Britain, really excited about it. It gets people out on their bikes. Hopefully, the same as you see with tennis. When Wimbledon's on, everybody gets out and plays tennis. Hopefully, it'll be the same with cycling. And if we can do something on the track in London to inspire the British public to get on their bikes as well, then that would be fantastic. Do
you think Bradley can do it? Can finish it off?
Absolutely, yeah. He's, again, you don't want to jinx him, touch wood and all that, but he's got past the hardest part of it now, and really with the team around him, his teammates will look after him, and hopefully it'll be an uneventful run into the finish.